up? What is good? It is your girl Chènae. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, today's video is going to be a review, in my opinion and first impression, of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. So as you guys may know by all the reviews on YouTube, this palette has been getting a lot of thumbs down, negative reviews. Watching the reviews from other YouTubers and beauty gurus on here on how awful and bad this palette was, I decided, to try for myself, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And from my own personal experience and personal use while using this palette, I don't see anything wrong with it. I actually love it. The color pigmentation is gorgeous. Sure, it has a couple of flaws throughout the palette, but I mean, what makeup palette doesn't? There's not a such thing as the perfect makeup palette. Either we drop them, they may shatter, they may not have as much pigmentation, they may have too much pigmentation. But honestly, my experience with using this palette, I absolutely love it. If you guys are interested to see my first impressions and my review of this Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, definitely keep watching. So when you first get the palette, it comes in this bluish greenish packaging, and it just says Subculture Anastasia Beverly Hills. And on the back, of course, is the details and all the ingredients in the palette. Well, here's a little picture of basically what the palette looks like, what the colors on the inside looks like. And I've watched a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube who said that they just can't travel with this palette. The colors don't mesh well together. But me personally, I mean, when we order from the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, or if we order this palette off of Sephora or Ulta, we can see the colors before we actually purchase it. So if you feel as if, the colors don't go well together, then, why buy it? Why waste your money on it? But yeah, on the back is a little picture of what the colors look like on the inside. So when you take the palette out of the packaging, it has this nice soft velvety texture to it, similar to the Modern Renaissance palette by Beverly Hills. So it has this nice soft texture, and I like this. It just feels so soft and velvety. But I mean, it's the same type of texture for this one as well. So when you open it up, it comes with 14 shadows and the mirror, as all their palettes do. And I have quite a few of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I have this palette, the Subculture. I have the Modern Renaissance, the Artist palette, the Shadow Couture palette, and the Self-Made palette. I didn't get the Mario palette. I should have got it. I don't know why I didn't get it, but I didn't get that. But if you guys are familiar with their palettes, you know that all palettes come with 14 shadows and a mirror. Now these shadows, to me, like I said earlier, are very earth-like tones. So we have like a mustard yellow color, a cranberry color, we have this gorgeous bluish greenish color, which I have in my eyes right now. We have like a dark smoke purple plum color, and this color reminds me of the lipstick Smoke Purple by MAC. We have browns. It has 3 shimmer shades. This cube, which is like a frost icy type shade. This color right here, which is electric, which is like a glitter shimmery frost yellow color. And then this color right here, which is Adorn, which is like a bronzy copper gold glitter color. And I'm actually wearing both Adorn and this gorgeous greenish bluish color Axis on my eyes right now. As I was watching other beauty gurus on here talk about this palette, a lot of complaints that other YouTubers had was that the fallout, it had a lot of fallout. And yeah, to a certain extent it has somewhat of a lot of fallout, but I don't think it's not more than anyone can handle. So I'm going to take this brush, I'm just going to swirl it in there, and it is a lot. In fact, dusty, you can see all that product going off the brush. I mean, it is a lot of fallout when your brush touches the shadows, but my way of thinking is to help preserve your palettes just lightly. Once you dig in the palette once, just lightly dust your brush in there and apply the shadow on your eyes, because these colors are just as pigmented as their other colors. I mean, I don't see any problems with that. Now, I'm going to go through all the colors on camera with you. So this color right here, this blush pinkish color right here is called Roxy. This gold shimmer color right here is called Electric. This gorgeous brown color right here, and it probably look good on my skin tone, but this gorgeous brown color right here is called Fudge. This orangey type color is like a burnt orange color, is called New Wave. This is like a smoked out grayish color with a little bit of blue undertones. This is called Untamed. This mustard yellow color is called Edge. This smoky purple plumish color is called Rowdy. This icy white color, shimmery white color is called Cube. This nude matte color right here is called Dawn. This grayish with a little bit of green undertone color right here is called Destiny. This by far is my favorite color out of the entire palette. This shimmery bronzy copper color is called Adorn. This cranberry color right here is called All Star. This muted purple color right here is called Mercury. And last but not leastly, bluish greenish color right here is called Axis, and I have that on my eyes right now. And this color is very similar to the color of the packaging. So very, very pretty. The look that I'm wearing today, I actually created this look using this palette with maybe one other color, one of my MAC eyeshadows for my highlight. But when I was using this palette, I didn't find anything negative with the palette. The only thing, then I would say, the only problem that I ran into was blending. Now, I did see that other YouTubers and other beauty gurus complain that the blending wasn't so. When I was blending the Axis color, which is this color right here, I noticed that once I went in with my blending brush, some of the color would fade away. But that's fine because you can build that right back up. So, I mean, that's the only issue. The only issue that I had with this palette. Besides that, everything else is great. So I'm going to go ahead and do swatches for you guys now, so you guys can see the color payoff and the intensity of these colors that this palette gives. Alright guys, so that is it for my review of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. If I had to rate this palette between a 1 and a 10, my rating for this palette would probably be somewhere around an 8.5 or a 9. Me personally, I didn't see anything wrong with this palette, minus the fact that some of the color will fade away once I begin to blend it. Other than that, I mean, I love this palette like my other palette. I would suggest perhaps maybe letting this video persuade you to go ahead and purchase it even more, because everyone has their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and me personally, it's just as good as my other Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. So that is it for today, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. And until next time, I will see all of you beautiful dolls and gents in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Y'all be easy.